Highest point scorer, Aidan Raymond. Lights have gone out, so we're going to go racing straight away by the looks. Aidan Raymond to lead them to the start-finish line, no, the yellow one. Tim Atkin outside the front row. Tim Weir inside the second row with Mick Shelford. Darren Lester inside the third row. Brett Baxter. Glenn Pagel is the next one. Inside of Josh Krang. Mark Raymond on the inside of Aaron Sander. Luke O'Brien on the inside of Brendan Cowley. Here we go, folks. 30 laps, the journey off and racing. Aidan Raymond leads them to the top corner for the first time. Tim Atkin wants to argue the point up high, but it's not there. And Aidan Raymond slips into top gear and into position number one. Back to Tim Atkin. Next one through would be Mick Shelford in front of Darren Lester. Brett Baxter is in there as Josh Krang calls it quits and parks. Number 23 on the inside. Round the hairpin corner. Mark Raymond, Tim Atkin, Mick Shelford, Darren Lester would be the next one. Tim Weir is there, trying to get around the outsiders. Brett Baxter, Mark Raymond, Glenn Pagel, back then to Brendan Cowley in front of Aaron Sander, and going around the outside of him is Luke O'Brien, Chris Ham, Adam Jorgensen. That's the way they head into the hairpin corner with Aidan Raymond, Tim Atkin, Mick Shelford, Darren Lester's got his hands full with Tim Weir. Mark Raymond down on the inside of Brett Baxter as they go round the top corner. Baxter and Raymond. Glenn Pagel would be the next one, tucked in there. A bit of a gap, we got a yellow one on. Brendan Cowley on the infield after that, and it looks like car 6 up there as well. That's Aaron Sander. No passing, single file outside the wedges hat. Aidan Raymond, Tim Weir, Tim Atkin, Mick Shelford. That's the way they go round the top corner. Back then to Darren Lester would be the next one. Tim Weir, Brett Baxter, Mark Raymond, Glenn Pagel in front of Aaron Sander, and Luke O'Brien back to Adam Jorgensen, Chris Ham. Next one going through would be Graham Kleinheims. We go back to our race leader. He's in the hairpin corner, leading them a merry dance. Aidan Raymond, Tim Atkin. Next one, Mick Shelford. Shelford's got his hands full with Darren Lester as the 7 car pulls onto the infield. Luke O'Brien, and out of this one will stick with base 3, 4 and 5. Mick Shelford, Darren Lester, Tim Weir, Brett Baxter, Mark Raymond, Glenn Pagel and Aaron Sander. Down the back chute into the hairpin corner. Aidan Raymond has got himself a bit of a lead over Tim Atkin. Back behind him, it's still Mick Shelford. Shelford has got his hands full with Darren Lester. Lester's got the problems with Tim Weir. Right behind him, Brett Baxter. Glenn Pagel has been able to get by Mark Raymond. Raymond moves back on the inside, doesn't work. And Aaron Sander, race leader, can see some lap traffic in front of him. He's in the hairpin corner and he's got Darren Lyon in his sights. Tim Atkin would be the next one. in front of Mick Shelford. Darren Lester is right on Mick Shelford. Tim Weir not too far away. Brett Baxter, Glenn Pagel, Mark Raymond and Aaron Sander. Race leader under the control tower. They're down to 19 laps remaining. He goes around Pagel's corner. He's still got the car in front is Darren Lyon. Shannon Blackburn is there as well, as is Steve Blackburn. They don't have to move out of the way. They have to maintain their racing line. Willie tried to drive right around the outside. Goes to the inside of Darren Lyon as they arrive at the hairpin corner. Tim Atkin now has a left car between him and the car that he is chasing. Still in position number 3 is Mick Shelford. Darren Lester would be the next one, then Tim Weir. Pick up the race leader. He's in the back straight away, in between the two Blackburn cars. That is Aidan Raymond. Tim Atkin gets by, so does Mick Shelford. Darren Lester would be the next one, Tim Weir, Glenn Pagel, Brett Baxter. Race leader, next one in his sights is Graham Kleinheims. So he's got through some of the lap traffic, up the main straightaway and under the control tower to the better of Tim Atkin. Back in position number 3 is still Mick Shelford as they go round the top corner. Darren Lester in front of Tim Weir. Diving down the inside of Tim Weir was Glenn Pagel. It might have worked. He's got up alongside Tim Weir, put him back one place. Brett Baxter wants to do the same thing. Tim Weir says no way. Fights back down through the middle of them. We pick up our race leader in the main straightaway. About to put a lap on the 69 car of Graham Kleinheinz, which is what he's done down the back chute. Aidan Raymond to the better of Tim Atkin. A big gaggle of cars then trying to get through lap traffic. The one on a mission is Glenn Pagel. Pagel has got himself up into 4. On the outside, around Shannon Blackburn he goes. It is Mick Shelford. Shelford and Glenn Pagel as Darren Lester comes bursting down the middle as well. Have a look at this in the hairpin. Glenn Pagel's got it up on 2 wheels. Gets it back down again. Whoa. I hope you caught that one, Ash Media. Had it up on 2 wheels. Let's go back to our race leader. He's gone under the control tower, 10 to go. Tim Atkin in position number 2. It's still Mick Shelford. Darren Lester would be the next one. Then we've got Tim Weir. And a yellow light. Well, we had 10 to go. Glenn Pagel putting on a turn. Up on 2 wheels. Mick Shelford, Darren Lester, Tim Weir, Mark Raymond, Adam Jorgensen in there, along with Glenn Pagel and car number 6, Aaron Sander. They're all in this as they go belting down the back straight. Tim Atkin having another little look on Aidan Raymond. Also, Darren Lester having a look up the inside of Mick Shelford. Tim Weir having a look up the inside of Lester. A little bit of elbows out racing. Have a look who's on the outside. Mark Raymond. Have a look at this. Tim Weir's in trouble. Got a nose in there. Wasn't enough room. See what the stewards do. Mick Shelford, Darren Lester, Mark Raymond, Glenn Pagel, Adam Jorgensen, Aaron Sander. That's the way they go past the Witch's Hat and go on their final 9-lap journey into the hairpin corner for our race leader. Aidan Raymond, Tim Atkin, Mick Shelford. Shelford's got Darren Lester still very close behind him. Mark Raymond goes around the outside of Glenn Pagel. Darren Lester having a little look down the inside. A little bit of biff and barge between him and Mick Shelford. Shelford, the old stock car driver, would not give him any room. Have a look at Mark Raymond down the outside. Raymond, can he pull it off? We got one parked. Got one parked on the hairpin corner. Well, the final 10 laps are taking a little bit. Blackburn back on the racetrack as we head up the main straightaway outside the Witch's Hat. 7 to go. Aidan Raymond, Tim Atkins, Mick Shelford around Pagel's corner. Darren Lester would be the next one. Mark Raymond into the hairpin corner. Glenn Pagel still there. Adam Jorgensen as well as Aaron Sander as they go under the tower once again. Around Pagel's corner. Aidan Raymond is the race leader. Tim Atkins still in hot pursuit. Into the hairpin corner. Mark Raymond. A little bit of biff and barge between him and Darren Lester. Also in the act there, Glenn Pagel. That's the way they head around the top corner. Pagel versus Mark Raymond. We'll go back to the race leader. That's Aidan Raymond. Aidan Raymond to the better. Tim Atkin. Mick Shelford. Darren Lester. Glenn Pagel. Mark Raymond. Adam Jorgensen. And Aaron Sander down the back straight into the hairpin once again. Aidan Raymond, has he got enough of a lead in front of Tim Atkins? Back then to Mick Shelford. Darren Lester is right on his hammer. Glenn Pagel in the mix as well. Around Pagel's corner and down the back chute. Aidan Raymond up the zinc straight away he goes. Tim Atkins. Mick Shelford, Glenn Pagel has a look up the inside of Darren Lester. Lester tries to drive across the nose of the car. Around Pagel's corner, is able to hold him at bay for now. Pagel tucks the nose in once again as they bounce around the hairpin corner. The white flag is out. Aidan Raymond is 1 lap away down the back chute. Tim Atkins still in hot pursuit. Mick Shelford into the hairpin for the last time. Aidan Raymond, Tim Atkins, Mick Shelford, Darren Lester, Glenn Pagel, Mark Raymond, Adam Jorgensen, Aaron Sander, Graham Kleinheims. How about that, Gympie? Modified Sedans Summer Shootout. Put your hands together 2 nights in a row. Aidan Raymond. Tim Atkin, great drive. Good to see you back on the mountain. And also welcome back onto the mountain to Mick Shelford into position number 3. Folks, you're all invited, remember, to that trophy presentation following the race meeting. We'll give him a lap of honour. Put your hands together for him. 2 feature races in a row. Aidan Raymond, he won in Bundaberg and he's won here in Gympie. Aidan Raymond, Tim Atkin, Mick Shelford. Fantastic stuff. We've got the Mod Light feature race coming your way. Yeah, put your hands together for him. Great drive. Great stuff.